Hey, it's done. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. We just killed Caesar Scaleless on the first attempt, which means maybe we're a little over-leveled. But you know what? I don't care. What have we got left to do? So we've done the archives. We've done the other one, which was the thing. What was it? New Londo. And we've now got 2 more souls to get. Nito, First of the Dead, and the Witch of Isolate soul. Gotta get those. I think this time we will go for... Ooh! This time we're gonna go to the Demon Ruins, fight the Witch of Isolate.
I haven't found my father
yet. Yeah, we've seen it.
Really? I'm sorry he's caused you trouble.
Gonna level up. We're going to put a level into endurance and a level into strength. What level are we on now? 74. Not bad at all. We're going to put some levels into Pyromancy Flame because that seems to have done this quite well. Let's get it to plus 10 because we're going to go down to Blighttown anyway. Soul of a Brave Warrior should give us loads of souls. Ah, not even enough! Soul of a Brave Warrior, come on now. Cool, fire orb, flash sweat. Do we need those for anything? Iron flesh is kind of cool.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything.
Right, we're going to get down to Demon Ruins. I need a win, so I'm going to pause. Not that I can pause the game, but I can pause you. Alright, back to it. Normally, you can't pause Dark Souls, and today is no exception. I paused it because I can pause the recording. But if you're human and you're online, which I'm not, I am human, but I'm not online. Yeah, I must have forgotten to pick them up. Anyway, if you're human, you will get invaded if you stand around too long. And sometimes even if you don't. I want to speak to Domhnall of Xena over there. See if he's got any cool gear on him, because he sometimes does. Well, not sometimes, but he's like the merchant of unusual things. And we can drop down here. We're taking some fall damage today. I think it's the heavy armor. The heavy armor looks cool though. Look at that. It's got like little hands. It's got like arms around it. Very cool. A normal ring of sacrifice. That one will let you keep your souls, but you'll still get cursed if you get cursed.
I suppose great
minds think alike. What does he do? Gold pine resin. Are we going to need that? I don't think so. Bottomless box is cool. If you get a lot of inventory and you don't fancy sifting through it, you can put stuff in the box. You can get the master key, which is handy. Not to us anymore, because I don't think we've got any more locked doors to go through. Particularly. What have we got left to do? DLC, obviously. Demon Ruins. Catacombs, yeah, I don't think we've got any more. He sells crystal stuff, which is cool. Why is it so cold in my house, man? It feels fucking freezing today. Helm of the Wise. Oh, he sells the I Am Golem set, which is wicked. If you really, really want to go for the old tank and spank. And he also sells whichever of Ornstein and Smough you killed first, which is also cool. We could get Snow's gear, but...
Well, that is a shame then. But
Yeah.
no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again.
Like I said before, if you buy stuff from him, then he tells you stuff and gives you little hints and what have you, which I think is cool. But he's very much a mercenary with it. So if you don't buy anything, he won't tell you anything. I think it's Hawkshaw does a fun video on it. If you want to explore the lore of it. I'm not a lore channel, and I probably don't intend to be. Where do we want to go? Daughter of Chaos. Unless there's already... Yeah, Daughter of Chaos. Into the Demon Ruins, which is annoying. Oh, we could have got to Blighttown. Can we get to Blighttown from here? Yeah, we can meet her sister if we want. Firekeeper soul needed. So instead of raising our Firekeeper from the dead, we could have offered her soul here and got a +4 Estus Flask, which would have been kind of cool. This guy.
I'm in if you need.
Well, let's purchase stuff. Servant Master. But if we join the Covenant, I think he also sells us pyromancies. Hang on. We already belong to the Covenant? Wait, you're not selling me pyromancies? Purchase that.
There's no time. Think.
Oh, I think it's if we give her some humanity, which I don't have. Anyway, bollocks to that. Forget about it. We want to go down here through Demon Ruins. I hate the Demon Ruins, but it's fine. It's fine. We made our way halfway here in the first place. It's not the end of the world. Is this a +10? I think it looks like a +10. We do get some... Yeah, I'm still recording. We do get some cool ambient sounds in here, though. A lot of areas don't really have a lot of ambient sound. But the Demon Ruins does. It sounds awful. It sounds like you raise a head or something here. Anyway, less idle chatter, more cracking on. Around these little lava fields. How they still exist is beyond me. Maybe it's a natural lava at this point. I doubt it. We've got 3 bosses to do in here. We've got to get the Demon Firesage, which is the first one in here. That's the one that killed us a bit last time. So part of me is not looking forward to that. But we have upgraded the weapon quite considerably since then. And we're wearing stronger armour, and I'm a little bit less shit, so... Oh man, that was awful. Nice. Okay. 3 hits and down is not so bad. There's so many of them on the way through, though. It's so awful. Like the vision of this place is cool, right? So we've got this. Look at the state of the kind of drawings. We've got these flowers that appear on everything. Those flowers are on all sorts of stuff. And then we've got some kind of curling stuff here. I think that's a flame, you know, to signify... Oh shit, the bed. Fucking hell. Nearly dropped through there. You know, we've got the flowers to signify covenants with Gwyn or whatever, and then they've got the stuff about the flame and etc. And the architecture is very cool. We could drop down here now. Instead of tangling with these dudes. So we've got this fire. In fact, I'm going to kindle this fire just to just have the Estus if we do have to come back. If we do get knackered by the Firesage, which we did like the last 3 times, So yeah, there's some really cool ideas in here, but they're not completely realised, which is a little bit of a shame. In mine and everybody else's opinion, you know, it's not a new take, it's not a hot take. The Demon Ruins is a little bit shitter than it should be. The design works, which I got because I think it's cool. I like the design as much as anything else. Is really quite impressive. Some of the stuff in there, especially around the enemy design, etc. Very, very cool. I'm just going to go for it two-handed. Joke's on you. I love your patterns. Right. A little bit of hubris for you before we get into this guy. So these are like interesting, but look at it. Come on, man. I know I said this before. Seriously. What the fuck was that? 2 seconds. Sorry about that. It was a very loud, heavy noise from outside, which didn't sound very promising. Okay, so we've got the Firesage in here. I missed this on the way through. There's this tunnel here. That has some cool stuff in it, if I remember. Yeah, this is how we get the thing. So, one of the reasons why we're coming to the Demon Ruins first is because in the Demon Ruins there are these gross things, and on the other side of this door, which we can't get to at the moment, there's one of them which is completely stationary. If I remember right. There's one on the other side of this door, which is fairly stationary, and if we kill it, it drops the sunlight maggot helm. I don't know if we can get it from here. If you've got a spell that goes through there, we can do it. You can the sunlight maggot helm is a light source. If you remember, we had the catacombs and we fought Pinwheel, and before that it was quite dark, pretty oppressive. Further into that that area, which is where we'll have to go next to get that 4th Lord Soul after moving into the Demon Ruins. Further into that area is like oppressively dark. Just like the invisible walkways before us, and all of the ghosts that we can't hit, and in here there's a lot of lava we can't go across without a specific ring. I'm not saying it's lazy, but it just it doesn't. It's just annoying that, you know, like each area has like its own gimmick, and you can't just go through it by playing the game. You've got to equip a special ring. About half the time to equip a special ring. You know, equip a special ring, you can't see shit. You know, the floor doesn't exist properly. So. Should have committed to that dragon. Well, maybe that was a stupid thing to do. What am I? What are you? What are you, mate? Alright, fine. We'll go through this. I hate this so much. These, this one and the Stray Demon, which we still got to go back to get if we want to get the Halberd up to plus 15. I don't know. I can't read them very well. They don't thrill me, you know. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's it. We're talking big ones. Jumped a little too early there. Fuck off, man. Come off. Ooh, I hate the demon runes. It's not even that difficult, I'm just suck at it. That's the problem. This area isn't difficult, it's just I am shit at it. And you know, everybody has their weaknesses. Mine is Goth Girls and the Demon Runes. Let's get that one. Right, you, come here. Not really greedy with this guy. It's one hit. Yeah, we don't care about it. I think that drops something cool, I forget. These guys almost look like little demon fire sages, you know, look like small versions of the tutorial boss. But again, oh, yeah, that's what happens when you don't have the strength to do that. Defeat cease the scale, that's nice. Alright. I don't know why all these achievements are going through. It's like I've never played the game before. Fuck off, man. I don't know why I suck so bad at this. Right, just take an Estus flask. Right, the halberd was fine. Not great, but fine. I want to quit that. I'm taking that by accident. I know he is somewhat vulnerable to fire, but I don't think he's going to do us a lot. I think we just got to make it good. It'll be one of those embarrassing ones where I have to stitch it together and put some music over the top, perhaps. I don't know. Are there any tools that could be provided that we're... We've got a pyromancy. Could be useful. Let's run and see if we can get through. I'm a little tired. Just a little tired of trying with this guy. Stop the bars. Demon Firesage look cool, but are you cool? Right, so with the tutorial boss, the trick was to get close and stab. This guy has this explosion attack, which is... Maybe we can get behind him. That'll bait out one of these more straightforward attacks. Maybe we'll need to learn that. Move out of the way for that. Go back in. Just hit me with that magic. I think part of that is because we're in like a zone for oh, that's a good door. Alright, well, we seem to be doing a little bit better this time. Alright, let's no. Alright, I'll tell you what, we're going to not lock on because we seem to be able to run and roll. Get close, go around the back. Blast. Get him double tap. That magic is a little bit annoying, but there are worse things. I'm just going to stop. Oh, nearly. Alright, fine. Yeah, there we go. Not so bad, so when you put your mind to it. Drops Demon's Catalyst, which is a cool thing. It's used for casting spells, but you can also whack things with it. It's actually quite dangerous, if I remember right. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Magijoust is 106. But we can also jab with it, which is cool. Tin Banishment Catalyst is similar, actually. You can just jab with these catalysts. You don't actually have to... you don't actually have to cast spells with them, which is fine. You know, great. Whatever. Then where are we going? Oh, we're going to kill those guys. There's a bonfire. Either right up here or right down there. So we're going to have to take both. These guys aren't problematic. They just cause us to break stuff. Three on the whole row. Difficult. Solo Brave Warrior, sick. Oh, is this the? Yeah, this is the thing. This is cool. What do we have here? We've got a route into where the Demon Firesage drops in from, which is cool. And he appears to just kind of chill out up here. But what's this? Sick ass lift. Where does it go? Quelaag's domain. It takes us right back to the top, which is great because we could sit at the bonfire. Get ourselves some souls. We could even kill Quilana. We need 4k souls. Let's see if we've got something that's worth 4k. Oh man, where's my drink? I knew I should. Let's pump another one into strength. What's the strength requirement for one hand in this dragon tooth? Because it's pretty cool. 40. Not bad. All right, let's aim for the dragon tooth. And then what I might do is, yeah, I think we'll aim for the dragon tooth. Go and get some dragon scales. Pump that thing all the way up, and then what? Yeah, just have fun with it. Oh, these guys are back. Right, of course they are. That's what you get for sitting at bonfires. So I don't know why these guys are like statues and also not statues. It doesn't seem very... I don't know whether it seems organic, you know? Like... some of them are statues and some of them are not statues. Like, is that your role in Demon Society to sometimes be a statue? It does not make sense. Anyway, now we get to skip the Demon Ruins, which is cool. We can go straight from Quelaag's domain into like another boss fight, like right off the bat. This one is a little interesting. I wonder if we're near to getting that sunlight maggot or whether we've got to be somewhere stupid for it. Is it here? I don't think it is. Let's just double check first, because I want that helmet. I want the sunlight maggot. Even if it does kill Solaire. Spoiler alert, it kills Solaire. Okay, let's just blank. Now we've got to face the centipede demon, which is cool. But he is on a load of lava, so what we need to do is get something with decent fire defense. Channeler's robe has decent fire defense, and it's lighter than this. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, Channeler's robe is pretty sick. Where are you? Loads more fire defense. Interesting. I like the Mask of the Mother though, because it improves our carry weight a little bit. So we'll stay with that. I am going to go Power Within for this, because ideally I want to get it done first try. I don't always get it done first try. I always get it done second or third try, because I don't actually like this build. But here's a cool boss though, check this out. We saw him earlier. That's the bonfire we hate. And now this guy's like an on fire centipede thing. And then we've got like an inch of room to fight him on. Just like there is for most of these bosses. Where's all the health? We're just power within it. Just So one of the ways you can choose this boss is by getting really close to the door and then it falls through the map. But that's it. That's it. Right. Look how much room we got. That being said, we got the orange charred ring, which is cool because it's another fucking ring for us to get through a particular area. So this ring gives us lava defense, quite high lava defense actually, in a really quite helpful way. However, I don't know if it's something that needs to be implemented. If you've got I don't know, I think more challenging level design, or, you know, more interesting level design could have been preferable to that. We could come over here and fight it on this bit, but again, like, you've got to go through the lava for that. Like, it does us a fair bit of damage with the ring. Like, the ring essentially negates all of the lava damage. Because if you're rolling around in this stuff, you just die. There's a tunnel there. And a blocked off thing there. Does the blocked off thing do anything? I can't remember. I don't know. I can. What's that channel called? Is it Bonfire VN or something? One of the Souls tubers. Oh, Illusory Wall. Does a lot of Dark Souls Dissected, and they do a lot of kind of what the map was supposed to look like and how it joins up, etc.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Come on, mix that
Why?
up, man.
After all this...
Alright, fine. Alright, here is one bonfire. Level its strength. Because we want to use that dragon bone. Because it's so much fun. Dragon 2 video. And then, like, the world's most orange map. 32 minutes we'll get to the next bonfire. Because this bit is also... it's kind of phoned in. So, these big orange caverns, you have to have the ring to traverse it. Instead of enemies, what we've got is the arse end of the undead dragons, which we fought at least one of. I think we pretended not to fight the other one. They won't bother us if we don't bother them, so it becomes just a kind of bit of a maze game to say, where are we going, what are we doing. There are a couple of spots where we'll get close to them. But we've got this lava run through the lava. Now as well, like the actual level architecture is quite interesting. Outside of the lava and outside of the dragon asses, it's quite interesting architecture. In that you've got all this very kind of like almost Buddhist feel to it, you know, like a wat, you know, like they have in Thailand or whatever. And I know it's not that, but it kind of could be inspired by it. Got one after this. It's just the ass of a dragon. There you go. Oh, fuck off, man. I don't know, it feels kind of cheap to me. It just feels a little bit phoned in. But the architecture is cool. Like the visual style of it, outside of the orange and just like the caverns and what have you, is pretty cool. Like the obvious inspiration they had from like Angkor Wat and whatever you look at, like this is Lost Isles in here. We're going into that. You know, it looks cool. You know, like the design philosophy of it is cool. They missed the mark in the actual execution because the area looks like ass, and not in a good way. You know, here's 100 dragon asses in a scene full of extremely orange. Good. And I get it, you know, like from a lore perspective, it's supposed to be, you know, you've got the Izalith and rekindling the flame and what have you, which all sounds very cool. Come on, man. Fully healed, which is stupid, really, because nowhere in the rest of the game is this undead dragon where you attack his feet. You know, like they've had to program in the foot attack. And one of the cool things about this, I guess, is that in some respects we don't need to know, we do need to be worried about you because we want to get Kirk in here. Right. Let's use this. Reverse the hallway. Kindle the bonfire. And this is the only bonfire between us and the boss, which is like a 3-minute run away from here if we sprint. So, sucks. Anyway, enough of being negative. That's another episode. We'll see you next time for the Poison Swamp section of Lost Izalith. Hopefully we'll meet some old friends and kill some new ones. Thank you, take care.